What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Bull Sports XTP podcast. You already know one of my brothers couldn't be here today, but we got my other brother here, Nitty, with me. What's good, bro?
What's the deal? What's the deal, everybody? Nitty in the building, your resident Raider fan, back again with some more content.
You already know, bro. We starting something up called Friday Night Live. We're gonna try to make it every Friday. We got a couple of crazy ass special guests, man. I don't even know who I want to bring up first, but we're gonna bring them. I'm gonna do one at a time. I'm gonna call my first one up. My homeboy from I can't even think how long, 20 plus years. Controversial Kane, aka Reem. We got a whole lot to talk about, bro. What's
Whole
good,
bunch,
Reem?
baby. What up, fellas? What up, gang? What up, chat? That's what the
Welcome.
kids say. Bang, bang, Nana gang. Y'all know we in the spot, man. Number one in
Yes,
NFC
sir.
right now, so y'all know how it go.
Here he go. Here he go. Here he go. All right, we got one more crazy ass guest, man. Y'all know him by a lot of names. Some call him Sturu. Some call him Stantana, Stifty. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call him. My boy Stan in the building. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good, world podcast world? This is my first show, man. Shout out to everybody. We let the Giants. I'm happy as hell they won. We should be 4-2, but hey, 2-4, I take it.
It is what it is, bro. So look, on Fridays, bro, I call this like kind of like hip hop. We gonna just call this Freestyle Friday. We ain't got no topics. We just go talk about whatever come up. I got a couple things in my head, but I ain't tell y'all what they is. So we just go do them. And if y'all got something, bring them up. We go just do what we gotta do for about 30, 40 minutes, and then we on out of here, man.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
I think we gotta start. We rightfully gotta start with the Giants, though. What y'all think? Y'all think y'all
Rightfully
good with
so.
that? Rightfully
Rightfully so.
so.
Rightfully so. Big win. Big win for them. Big win for the G-men.
I'm G-Man.
How you
G-Man
how
fan.
you
Start us
feeling?
off. How you feel, bro? And then we go
Feeling
follow you.
Man, I feel electric. They really did their thing. Last night, I was like, damn, we ain't got no wide receivers. Barkley and the whole Eagles offense has been shitty. So I was like, this is gonna be a revenge game. Barkley 2 touchdowns, probably 2 touchdowns. AJ Brown should have got a touchdown. He still had receiving. I think he had about 100, right? 100 receiving
Who?
yards.
Who?
AJ
Brown?
Brown.
He might have been close to that.
He
He might have been
close.
close
Yeah.
to that for
Um,
sure.
I'm just happy. Dable still need to go. Everybody still need to go, but I'm just happy with Dart. I was a Shador Sanders fan. Everybody
Damn.
like Dart, better for our situation because Shador gonna come with a lot of controversy. I was like, nah, he gonna be just like Eli. We gonna take a minute to get him ready, but it look like he ready now. So I'm happy with the product, man. We on to Denver.
Okay.
That's when we go. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, all I think I say about y'all with the dart thing is, Reek is a Commanders fan slash Redskin fan. He probably could speak on this more than anything. Y'all got to not run that boy so much because this
Yeah,
is not college, and you don't want an RG3 situation. You know what I'm saying? You can see how when Jaden got a little bit hurt, the Commanders backed up a little bit, like, all right, sit him down. I think yesterday run even when he got hurt and he went in the
Yeah.
tent, Dable was kind of mad that
yep.
he wasn't
Pissed.
out there, and it's like, yo, rush him out here, rush him out here. That could get your young quarterback hurt, and we know from Cleveland, it's a lot to find a franchise quarterback. You could get in that fucking whirlwind of 25 quarterbacks and not have a starter. So I think he definitely is a good starter for y'all. I'm still a Shador fan. They doing my boy dirty, but
Super
it's the
dirty.
Browns. What do we expect from the
Super
Browns?
dirty. We go
Terrible.
definitely top. We go touch on that too before we are done with tonight for
For
sure.
sure.
What you got,
Man,
Nitty? What you think
I'm
about
just
yesterday's game?
honestly, I'm a little envious of the Giants situation. Nah, respect because y'all got the youth movement going on over
Hmm.
there.
They definitely do.
Young
Yeah.
quarterback and the young running back, and y'all got some
Scat.
young people around them. And that's all I could ask for my Raiders to do is just draft the first round quarterback and just go to war. It's not that hard. Like we haven't drafted a first round quarterback in 18 years since Jamarcus Russell, and we've been bad for how long?
Damn.
Damn.
So
Damn.
so this is what
DeMarcus?
we haven't drafted a first round quarterback in the last 18 years. So what I'm
Damn.
saying, listen, draft the first round quarterback Put all the chips in the middle of the table and go to war. See what happens.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Commanders had to do it, right? The Giants did it. Shit, San Fran, they didn't know what they had in Purdy, but they did it.
Nope. Green Bay, Jordan Love.
Exactly. So that's all. Like I'm tired of the Band-Aid. So hats off to the Giants for doing that. And
for sure.
y'all got a lot to be look forward to.
Yeah. I would be honest, yo.
Mhm.
I'm watching the game yesterday and I'm like, yo, they gonna be scary in a year or two. Like,
Yeah.
you think about it, they got a lot of A players on their team, like a whole lot of A players. Like they got Lawrence, they got Burns. I don't think Thibodeau's an A player, but I think he's a really good player.
But a good B player.
Good B player. We got to see what Abdul Carter go be. That's on this defense alone. Then on the offense, I think Dart really like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think he like that.
Dart.
Scatterbo, I think he gonna be tough. I don't think he gonna last long. Like 4 years, tough. Like most of them backs like that, they give you 4 good years. What's my man name from the Browns? White boy from the Browns. That was crazy. Peyton Hillis. All-Star lasted, but that was a different era of football. Like these guys ain't built like that no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be a beast. And then got Neighbors, bro. Like Neighbors is a top 10 receiver. Obviously he hurt right now. Hopefully come back. But they got something cooking over there. Like they dangerous. Like I was saying to somebody, they remind me of us in 2020 when we drafted that whole line. We had Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Payne, and Allen. But we ain't had everything else that y'all got. We ain't had no, because we gonna keep it a buck. Terry not Neighbors. If I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, he not. Like you know what I'm saying? He not Neighbors.
He's scary.
And when we had, and that year we had them, we was playing quarterbacks like Heineke. You know what I'm saying? Like so, y'all could be real crazy in like 1 or 2 years. Like for real. Like so, they a little scary. Like right, get them now while we can, because they coming. All right, I know they coming. They about to be back. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking shit. Like we almost fucking Commanders fan. It's been way longer. So you know what I'm saying? But it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? They back. I think they're gonna be. I think they got something to build off. Like they gonna be Giants gonna be something crazy. But what y'all think about the Eagles side of things though?
Eagles side. Before we get the Eagles, touch on the Giants thing. What you said about lasting 4 years. I think they have to do a similar situation with Detroit do. If you want him to last a little bit longer than that. 2 things with him lasting though. You want to get like a Jahmyr Gibbs, like a Sonic and Knuckles type shit where he ain't just over. And Tracy could be that. It's like David went completely away from Tracy, which is wild. I will say though, I've been watching him since his first year at Arizona State. And if you ever saw his backstory, his parents explained how crazy he was. He ain't had nobody to practice with when he was younger. He used to run outside and run into the fire hydrant. So this motherfucker might be built a little bit different. Like going head into the fire hydrant, he a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely different.
And the Raiders, I wanted to speak on the Raiders. Love-hate relationship for the Raiders, because we got the Bay shit. When my father, rest his soul, he was a Raiders fan. What I think that they should do is trade for Shador. That's gonna bring the splash. He young. I felt like he was supposed to went there anywhere in the beginning, but they had that whole everybody colluded to not draft him and then do whatever they would like to humble him. But I think Shador do good over there. Bro was right about his team. Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid. At some point, you got to develop a young QB. The Giants usually strike gold all the time with Ole Miss quarterbacks. I think that's what they was looking at. They usually do. Eli was Ole Miss. Jackson is Ole Miss. I think they transition well over there. They know what they got. Eagles side of things, though, you know how I felt about the Eagles. They looked weak the first couple of weeks of the season, and I felt like they got some lucky wins. The field goal block, last minute thing. So they could really be like 1-2-4 right now if we really look at it. In these last 2 weeks, I actually think the Giants gave the blueprint on how to stop them. If you keep them in 3rd and long, they do not trust Jalen Hurts to throw the ball like that. He can't do a tush push. So if you stop Saquon and keep them in 3rd and long situations, they're not good in those situations. And Sirianni don't know how to make adjustments.
For sure. Before y'all go, I want to say y'all mad because I want to stand and come on here like, Dart. So I had some Exhibit A. You know what I'm saying? I had some stuff for him. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was on some real stuff and saying, look, I wanted Shador, So I can't even put him on blast like I wanted to because I can't shoot. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. I thought he was gonna come in crazy like
Yeah.
Put that disclaimer out. He said he a Shador fan, but Dart is doing his thing.
Yeah.
He came real. Now, I respect it. He came real because I thought he was gonna come in here just dart. So I had my exhibit A, April 24th,
Look.
2025.
Hey man, you know I'm more cool, calm, and collective now.
Yeah, you changed a little bit. I'm gonna give you.
You're
He not high enough. That's all. He not high enough. If I'd have caught him high.
Yo, this is why I don't post nothing. Reek is somewhere screenshot and shit because every time Perm posts something, here he come like Perm. You said this 5 weeks ago at 2:45 p.m. Bro, you don't remember that shit?
The screenshot king.
You know I'm screenshotting. But I respect this thing. You can't. You came on point with it. Like you said it. Shador, you wanted Shador. You know what I'm saying? But you happy with Dart. But let me jump on this Eagles joint real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all two go too. That didn't go yet. Honestly, yo, this reminded me of 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago when they fell off and everything. I don't think they fell off like completely, but like they don't look good. They didn't look good when they was 4-0. Like we be keeping the buck. You know what I'm saying? Even when I do my top fives, I be struggling with it, especially like this early in the season, because some people be like, well, look at the record. But you can look at the record, but the way they playing is a different story. You know what I'm saying? And then you always gonna have people that don't like your top five or whatever. We all got different opinions of what we see and how we feel. So I'm never mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But Eagles was never top team to me. They were top five. You got to give respect for no matter how you slice it, but not number one. Even though I put them number one, I think last week, because I started putting respect on the Super Bowl champs and they're undefeated. No matter how you slice it, how they got there, they're number one. But I knew their time was coming. I knew they just don't look good. They struggling. They barely getting there. Somebody said something to me yesterday. I don't remember who it was. They said AJ Brown, they got to trade him, and I said they do. But when they do, they go miss him at the same time. But it's too much controversy. This is just as bad as T.O. and McNabb. But in my opinion, they shouldn't have traded T.O. because they was going to win it, I think. So if they would have kept T.O. another year, I think they had it. The Eagles.
Reek, this might be worse than McNabb and because they're best friends.
Yeah. Wait. Who's best friends?
They were best friends.
AJ Brown was they was each other. One who got a kid?
Was right.
Somebody godparent over there. That's how close they was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what I need. I need intel like that. I didn't know that.
Damn, I didn't know that. So him and Jalen Hurts?
They used to work out in the
Jalen and AJ. Yeah.
He made the
FaceTime.
Oh, he did.
They was on FaceTime each other like, okay. See,
yeah.
I think the Eagles will be fine, but I think if you want to get your licks now is the time. You got to remember, this is like the third year in a row they've had a different offensive coordinator going into a fresh season. So I mean schematic wise, that's going to slow you down a little bit, just a little bit.
Now, fine though.
Huh?
Define when you say they will be fine. What do you mean? Like, what do you see their end goal? Like their ending for them?
Well,
as of today,
the goal is to always make the playoffs, but I think they're strong enough to at some point catch their stride to be a top contender.
Super Bowl?
I mean, it possible. I mean, look, it's 7 teams in each conference. So all you gotta do is make it there. You make it there, that's it. I mean, nobody was thinking the Giants was going to do their thing when they got that wild card. I forgot what year, 08 or 10.
07.
You just got to make it there.
Yeah.
Once you make it there, it is what it is. So, I mean, they say never underestimate the heart of a champion. They are champions.
That's true.
So I just feel like, if they could weather it, and it's a big if they could weather the storm between now and in the next couple of weeks. I don't know when they buy is. I got to look at they buy, but if they could weather the storm,
2 or 3 weeks, I believe.
They've been getting by. I mean, they lost last night, but if they could just somehow gel and get some continuity on the offensive side of the ball, I think they'll be fine. But I mean, that remains to be seen.
So I think Barkley, everything they were saying about Barkley, they was worried about all them carries he had last year. I don't like him right now. He ain't doing much. If he keeping it a buck, if we keep it in the buck, people ain't gonna keep it in the buck. And I would never post this on Facebook because they go crazy, but I can see it on the video.
Mm-hmm.
He's the fourth best running back in our division right now.
Right now.
That boy Javonte Williams is balling for Dallas.
Balling.
Krosky Merritt Bill is balling for us.
Balling.
Scatterbull is balling for the G-Men.
Balling. He lost the hunger once he
yeah.
won the championship. Once he won that championship, for like everything he did last year when he wanted to go on revenge, it felt like he did it. Also, I hate Nick Sirianni. I hate Barkley on the Eagles, bro. I hate that they get down to the fucking 2-yard line or 5-yard line and Barkley won't get no touchdown. That is just absurd. That you won't give it to your running back.
Yo,
absurd.
They run Jalen Hurts into the ground and that touch push. That shit's so whack, yo. They did it 4 times in a row.
4 times in a row. That was
crazy.
crazy.
And they offsides.
Yeah, they are.
Yo,
they offsides, and I just think the coach just I think he lost the locker room, y'all, a little bit. Because the way they mannerisms on the sideline, usually you trying to uplift each other. Jalen Carter spitting on people. That's the beginning of the season. And he be out. They said he had an undisclosed injury right before the game. So I knew our run game was going to open up. Philly's a whole mess, and I love it. They're going down. They don't look too good.
Let me just make sure I shout out the comments real quick. We got my homie / cousin Leon in the building. What's good, Lee? Appreciate you.
What up, Lee?
What up, Lee?
I'm not 100% sure. It might be my wife. I'm not sure for sure.
I thought it was like one of Austin's little friends or something.
I think she might be on Austin's account. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like, oh.
But what's up to you anyway? And I appreciate you being here for sure. Go ahead, Nitty.
Let me just say this. I mean, we don't know for sure, but AJ Brown could be a cancer. That's pulling this offense down. Listen, you just won the chip last year. Like, I get it, and we know how wide receivers could be, but come on, bro. Y'all on top of the world last year. Y'all went to Disney World. Like, y'all a championship team. What more do you want? I get it. Y'all not clicking right now. But like, you can see his attitude. Don't nobody want to work under those conditions. So that might be why everybody pressing on offense. And then it's a trickle down effect. So if they trade him, hopefully they get some capital back or some pieces. But this might be a make or break move. Whether you do you keep him and then do you sink with the ship, or do you trade him, get the cancer out the locker room, and keep it moving?
Last week showed you, like, AJ Brown could play, and then they went to the different game, and Saquon Barkley had 6 carries. That tells you everything you need to know. That team, their running back should never have 6 carries. That tells you everything you need to know. They're worried about the complaining. You got to move on. It's going to be rough to finish the season off like that.
Yeah, every time he complained, you just now brought it up. Every time, even going back last year when they went on a little skid, it was after AJ did a complaint about, he'll post some cryptic shit, then he'll say, I want to talk about that, but we know you talking about that. And that's why I said I think it messed up their relationship, their friendship, because they was excited when he first was coming. It's like, yo, my man ain't throwing me the ball. And now it's like, my man ain't throwing me the ball. But if we look back at college, everybody forgets this. Jalen was the starting quarterback for Alabama.
Sure was.
He started to suck, and he got benched for Tua.
In the championship game.
During the championship game. Right. So we know he's limited, and I don't know, man. They just don't trust Jalen, bro. They don't trust him to really throw the ball down the field. They don't trust him to do none of that stuff for run shit.
Can I ask you a question? Because we're going to be real. Like, a lot of people, it's a lot of controversy in the offseason. Is Jalen Hurts a top 10 quarterback, or is he a product of an amazing team?
He's a great athlete.
He's a game manager. He like an Alex Smith.
So I give him a little better than that.
Yeah, a little bit better than that. But he's a game manager, yo.
I think he's a top 10 quarterback. So y'all speaking
no order.
Hold on. Y'all speaking from the perspective of y'all got some proven quarterbacks. Purdy is proven. Your boy in Washington, Jalen.
Wait. Is Purdy better? Let's go there.
Yeah,
Let me get my boy Reem height. It's Purdy
yeah,
better
I
than
mean,
Hurts.
for sure.
look, he's a better pure passer.
Yeah,
He's
for
a better
sure.
pure
Quarterback.
passer.
Yeah,
And,
better passer.
he processes reads better. I'll say that.
I
I
think
I'm
he's
always
not,
a
say
product
this.
of an amazing roster.
but,
No
I
but
always
doubt.
say
what I'm
this,
saying,
Reek. I'm gonna let
if
you finish.
you talk to a fan like me who's been starving for a quarterback, yeah, bring Jalen not top 10, but bring his ass over here. I'll take him. But
Right.
y'all already situated in y'all situation, so y'all could say that. You get a team that's been starving for a quarterback. Hell yeah, bring Jalen over here. He not top 10. All right, it don't matter. I'll take him. From what
Right.
I've been seeing the last 18 years, aside from Derek Carr, and then aside from him breaking his leg, listen, if Jalen Hurts ain't top 10, I'll take that not top 10 quarterback any day of the week.
Okay. What the Purdy thing? What I'll say about the Purdy thing is for me, everybody had so to me it's like a they try to have it both ways, and I don't know how you have it both ways, right? You had that Purdy got carried by the Avengers when he first came there, but on our Avenger team, Debo or Ayuk wasn't top 10 wide receivers. That threw me off. Secondly, you can have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith right there, but if you don't got a motherfucker that can get them the ball, we see what happens right there. So just having good receivers means nothing. Jake Browning just couldn't get the ball to Jamar Chase. You have to have a quarterback that can get it there. And my last point that I want to bring is if Purdy got carried by the Avengers, when we went to the NFC Championship game against the Eagles, Purdy was the only one that got hurt. How come the Avengers didn't carry our ass into the championship and we got smacked by the Eagles? Because they the Avengers. They carried Purdy. We should have
Who's the
got carried
backup?
into the Super Bowl. It
Who's
wouldn't
the
matter.
backup?
They said they should be they the Avengers. They carrying the bum, right?
But
Purdy
do
was
you
getting
remember the
called the
backup?
bum.
I just want to know who was the backup that year.
It was a nigga we picked up off the street 14 days before that.
You just answered the question then. That's why he couldn't do
But no,
nothing.
it can't. Yeah, yeah. But they the Avengers though. That's what I'm
So,
saying. Is both ways. They saying the Avengers carried them. So that means the Avengers. When I think of the Avengers, I think of whooping Thanos' ass. That means
so
you
let,
you
let me
you can carry anybody.
so to this side. So this is my. Let me give you my breakdown. So I
Mm,
think Purdy's very good, very good.
mm,
And I think Hurts very good. But I think San Fran in 2023 had one of the best rosters in the NFL. Would
mm.
you agree?
I would agree.
And I think the Eagles for the past 2 or 3 years had one of the best rosters in the NFL as well. Would y'all agree?
I would
Yes.
agree with
So in
that.
2023, Purdy had 31 touchdowns and 11 interceptions.
Damn.
Last year, we know y'all was injury hit.
Mm,
2012. Right now,
mm,
y'all injury hit before he's injured as well, but he got 4 and
mm.
4. I feel like he's a product of, but he's still a very good quarterback.
Well,
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's not good, but I'm saying he's very good.
so
He's not good. He's very good. I just don't think he's great.
who's your running backs right now?
For
Four of
from
them.
from for my team,
Yeah, four of them.
Bill. Can I count Eckler or no? Because he hurt now.
You count Eckler. Yeah.
So Eckler, Bill, Chris Rodriguez, and McNichols.
So I want y'all to do this for me. We going back to the last year. I want you to do this for me. Take away all four of them.
Mm-hmm.
Bring in somebody else, right? Take away Scary Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Bring somebody else. Who's
Mm-hmm.
your tight end?
Ertz.
Take away Ertz about 5 games. Bring somebody else. Your starting left tackle. Daughter died, which is Trent.
Trent,
Your
right.
starting cornerback, Shavarius Ward. Daughter passed away too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is everybody who's missing last year. So now they wanted Purdy to overcome all of these. I don't think no team can do that. I don't see no team doing that. I don't see you taking away Jared Goff. I mean, you taking away St. Brown, Jahmyr
Mm-hmm.
Gibbs, Devontae Montgomery, all of them, and they going. They expected Purdy to do shit with nobody. We literally had all 4 running backs. Garindo was gone. CMC was gone. Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Mason was gone. We had no running backs. We picked up somebody off the street. Then to mention this bum ass motherfucker we drafted in the 3rd round that can't kick to save his fucking life, and he blew at least 3 games that Purdy got us down in March to. So that wasn't on Purdy. And then our defense was hit. And then this year we got 25 injuries. So the only thing I'm saying is 2023, everybody said Mahomes was the greatest quarterback, right? He was the greatest. We got to go now. We go look
We
at
could
it.
talk
You said
about that.
we had one of the best rosters, but
I believe
Purdy
so.
also led the league in air yards, while Patrick Mahomes was averaging 4.7 yards per play. So that means he had the yak rules. He was dinking and dunking, and they was running. Purdy was
Oh, for
literally
sure.
throwing down the field and led the league in air yards. So that's why I said I don't feel like he just was. I mean, he led the league in air
Oh,
yards.
no, for sure. So I believe Mahomes, and I was waiting to bring the topic up for another time, but I don't believe Mahomes has been the best quarterback for about 3 years. I believe once Tyreek, the first year after Tyreek left, he still balled. After that, he's been good, not great. To
Agreed.
me, he's been
Agreed.
good, not great, but they still been winning championships. So what can I say? You know what I'm
Can't say
saying?
nothing.
You can't fight it because they still won the championship 2 of them 2 years. So
Yep.
I felt like, what could we say? But there's no way you telling me that Mahomes right now is better than Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson.
No,
He's not.
no.
Ain't better than Jordan
No.
Love either. Y'all got to throw
No.
Jordan Love in there. I'm sorry.
Nitty. Hey, Nitty, how
Hold
do
on.
you feel about the experiment this first year experiment with Pete Carroll and them with your Raiders team? Like, how are you feeling about how everything's going right now?
So I love the Pete Carroll hire, right? Initially, right? But now that we like what 5-6 weeks in, it's too many personalities, too many chefs in the kitchen. What I mean by that is Peter's a Hall of Fame coach, right? Got a championship in the NCAA, got a championship in the NFL, and he's known to turn programs around. But he's a lot stuck in his ways. So his guy is his guy. No matter how much he F's up, talking about Geno, his guy is his guy. Now, any other coach, Geno would have had these games these last couple of weeks, he would have been benched by now. He would have been benched by now. Like, I just feel like, and then there's nothing wrong with Pete. He's old as hell, but I always wanted a grown up in the room when it came to the Raiders. But the constant success in the NFL is like you got to have a young quarterback and you got to have a coach. If you ain't got neither one, if you have one, you're okay, but you got to get both. You got to get both. You got to get a grown up in the room and you got to have a quarterback that got arm talent. Y'all got that. Shanahan is like one of the best play callers.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
You got a grown up in a room in Washington. You know what I'm saying? Dan Quinn, he knows how to run a team. He led a team to the Super Bowl, and now he has a young quarterback with a play caller, and Cliff Kingsbury. Giants, Dabo, he's the one who quarterback whispered Josh Allen in Buffalo. So what I'm saying is you gotta have those two very important components. And right now, Pete is being a little too loyal to Geno, a little too loyal. But what we messed up at was the Shador thing, because he was right there. So,
can I ask you a question? Can I ask you who was the first round quarterback drafted this year? We got Ward.
Ward.
Dart.
The least talked about Cam Ward was the least talked about first round pick in the history of the NFL. Nobody really like all the press and the clippings was on Shador. Yeah.
So, because I think that it was a mistake. I always think it's a mistake drafting a running back that early in the top 10. No matter who the running back is, I think it's always. I still haven't seen the top 10 running back. But wait, what was AP? What was AP? He was drafted top 10 or was a little after the 10?
Well, yeah, he was top. Barkley was
was a mistake though. He didn't work out. Y'all let him go.
But I'm saying overall though, he gonna be a Hall of Famer, right?
I don't know for sure. Yeah, that championship helped him, but I don't know. He had a lot of injury seasons.
Not if you stay on Philly.
I think if he continues right now, he's not a Hall of Famer to me. To me, right now, he's not.
Yeah, me neither. No.
You said it's a mistake to draft a quarterback. A running back in the top 10.
I believe so.
Damn, I'm trying. Yeah.
What's the top running backs in the league right now, and where were they drafted?
Gibbs,
Henry. But what? Are we counting Henry as one?
Yeah, we got to.
We just gonna go down the list.
He's not top 10, so we can take Henry out. He was second round, matter of fact. He was second round, I believe. Henry. Yeah. So the top 10 right now. Bijan. I ain't seen.
He was drafted in the first round.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no playoffs with them yet. And I
What
said
about
top
Taylor?
10. I didn't say first round. I said top 10 though. Top 10.
What about Taylor?
He was drafted. He was
Yeah,
drafted top.
Nick
No, I'm
Chubb.
just making sure before we name off. Top 10 is
Yeah.
Bijan, Saquon. Giants didn't do nothing with Saquon. They had one playoff appearance with Saquon.
Ashton Genty. I mean, but he didn't do nothing yet.
It's his first year, but we still the book's still open for him. Trent
Right.
Richardson.
Zeke was drafted top 10.
Who?
Zeke.
Terrible.
Zeke
Yeah,
was
Zeke was drafted. Yeah.
Yeah, from Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Yeah.
Was he
Ohio,
top 10
yeah,
though, Zeke?
Was he?
He was like 4.
He might have
He
been
was like
4, yeah.
Brees Hall.
Brees was a little after the 10, I think. I think he was a little after 10.
I thought he was now. All right, so yeah, it ain't
What's
really.
he got?
Dang.
Oh, let me see.
Was
Who
it
else?
was Jameer Gibbs?
I said
Jameer was
Gibbs, but
first
I don't know
round, but
if
not top 10.
he.
We got
Huh?
Christian McCaffrey. I got it right here. Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know the number. The number is, I'm not saying the number, but he was a first round pick. Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Leonard Fournette, Mark Ingram, Sonny Mitchell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Caleb Johnson, Najee Harrison, Ty Gurley, Genty. I don't like it. What happened
Yeah.
with these people? Josh Jacobs, Ty Gurley. I'm not seeing much happen with the team that's drafting a first round pick as a running back.
Gurley had Brandon Roy knees.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
they only have 4 years. I don't like a first round pick for a running back. I just don't like it. It don't do nothing. Christian McCaffrey is one of the best running backs in our generation,
And he
You know
ain't
what I'm
doing
and he done amazing with the Niners. Let's be real.
Right.
Y'all had 2 Super Bowls. Went to 2 Super Bowls with him, right? Or 1?
right. Well,
2, right?
if we going off your theory, we can't even use him because Panthers drafted him and they gave him away
Right,
like
and
what
it
Sean
wasn't
did.
even with that team.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just like Barkley got a Super Bowl, but he had to go somewhere else.
That was yeah.
I don't like
So
it.
So what position would you say is a safer pick to go to in the top 10?
Ohio.
Offensive line, defensive end, or quarterback.
Because quarterbacks is hit or miss too. Quarterbacks is hit or miss more than you think.
They are, but it's proof behind quarterback. There's no proof behind running backs at all. That's the first round. I just went through all of them. None of them got a bowl with the team that drafted them.
nope.
Not one.
Nope.
Literally not one.
No.
That's crazy.
So,
Probably got them later.
so if we go in top 10, who was drafted top 10 and as a quarterback that got chips? Well, we could say Eli, right? Eli,
was Big Ben in the top 10?
No.
John
That's-
Elway.
Yeah.
that's a given. But let's go lately.
Lately,
The past 20 years.
But Holmes is what, 11 to 12? You could put him there.
nah, he was but he ain't
He was
top
11
10.
to 12.
He not top 10.
But you could put him there. That's right there. That was 11. Like, that's right there.
Mahomes.
I don't think it's a debate that a quarterback top 10 risk is way better than the risk of a running back top 10. I can't see that as being a debate.
I'm not saying it's a greater risk, but there's been a lot of bust. There's been a lot of there's been way more quarterbacks drafted in the top 10 than running backs, and there's been a way more.
It's a reason behind it though, because what's more important?
A lot of times it's not where you was drafted, is where you go to, where you play, who you play for.
That's why I don't like running backs going there though, because a running back can't lead a team. Like they can't. They can lead a team, but they're not going to be like Saquon. Did Saquon win MVP or did Hurts win MVP? Correct? Last year of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But Saquon, to me, Saquon got him there. To me, overall,
Yep.
the whole totality of the season, that was Saquon team.
Yep.
It didn't hurt just finish the job real quick. Like I can't. I just don't. I'm not a fan of running backs in the first round. Like it just don't work out for me. Like
what was the last quarterback that was drafted in the top 10 that made the Super Bowl?
The last one,
I think Eli, or was it? Well, no, Cam Newton.
Killer. Yeah, killer.
So that was what, 2014, 10 years ago?
And he played against the one that was drafted in the top 10, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton, yeah.
But so that was 10 years ago. So out of all the quarterbacks in the last 10 years that was drafted top 10, none of them made the Super Bowl.
Let me see.
Last 10 years? I'm about to look at it right now.
Who went to the Super Bowl last 10 years? Niners.
I'm about to
Eagles.
look at it right now.
Eagles.
Seahawks went
Eagles.
twice.
Seahawks, he was like a third round pick. Russell.
That's why
Stafford. Stafford was a top 2 pick when he went with the Rams.
that's
Yeah,
one.
Stafford the
He
top
won.
pick.
He
Yeah.
won it, right?
Yeah, he
So
won.
that's one.
Yeah, Stafford.
That's one. That's
That was
one
like
in the last
2000,
10 years.
2021?
So that's one in the last 10 years.
Nah, because we just said damn, who we just said before Stafford?
Cam.
What?
Cam, we
Cam.
said something after that. We said somebody after
That's-
that.
So that's 2 in the last 10 years.
But how many running backs though?
But,
Zero.
And then how many went?
He was 0.
You mean, but probably, but there's not a lot of running backs compared to quarterbacks being drafted in the top 10.
So what? But what do you prefer? You just said
So-
you
so-
need a quarterback. You got a
so
running
if
back.
I-
You just said you
hold
complain
on.
about a quarterback.
If I get more swings, at bat, and I still don't hit it out the park, then that means it's a greater risk. You don't-
Today's October 10th, 2025, right?
Yep.
You just said, would you take right now, if you could redraft, would you take Jackson Dart over Ashton Genty right now if you had the chance to today?
Today, knowing what I know now,
Yes.
of course, probably I would listen, because but that's because hold on, but the reason why is because again, my perspective is different than your perspective. I've been starving for a quarterback the last 18 years to be taken in the first round. So of course,
I've been with you the whole thing.
But on top of that, I'm not going to be like, well, damn, like Genty, like I don't want to take Genty. I love the Genty pick.
I know.
If Gino was playing much better now, we wouldn't be having this discussion. We wouldn't be having this discussion. But again, and he is somebody who, and Gino was also somebody who was taken in the top 10, third or fourth, I believe. Where was his? You got Sam Darnold.
Was he top 10?
Yes.
No. Was he? That's horrible. Who did that?
The Jets.
The Jets. How many top 10 picks have the Jets had at quarterback? Sanchez. Zach, what's his name?
He was 39th overall.
Well,
Jimmy was
Zach
39th pick.
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, my bad.
I'm about to say, bro.
Oh, what about Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson.
Yep.
Mark Sanchez. Zach Wilson.
Sam Darnold.
Sam
Baker
Darnold.
Mayfield. Look at them now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's just the New York system, bruh. Giant system in the Jets.
Daniel Jones.
Yo, Indiana Jones is ball. They say he MVP.
Yeah, for
I hate
sure.
to say it, guy. He is killing shit. That what's the backup? He ain't never getting his job. He ain't never getting. I hate it, and you know what? I be wanting black quarterbacks to strive, yo. But he just not it, man. He should have stayed in Florida.
Anthony Richardson. He
came
done.
from Florida,
Anthony
right?
Richardson.
So I got the list right here. Cam Newton. Cam Newton. Peyton Manning.
Love him.
Matt Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Fame.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, forgot about Joe.
Oh, I forgot about Joe Burrow.
Forgot about Joe.
And that's it.
Joe.
I forgot.
That's it. Just 4.
But how many running backs? Just 0.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean,
What's
Christian
the last,
McCaffrey.
What's the last
Christian
first round
McCaffrey,
running back
right?
Then he said Christian McCaffrey, man.
Somebody said,
I mean-
shut up, Stan. Oh,
I mean, he did.
That's Shay. You see what Shay said, Stan?
What you said?
Look at the screen.
Oh, look at that. What else says? No, hey, but you know what? Y'all deflecting. I really think Jordan Love is better than Purdy and Hurts. I'm sorry.
I think the arm talent is better.
I like Jordan Love.
He really, yo. Green Bay is the team, bro.
For sure.
That's my pick to go to the Super Bowl.
That's my new
Hey.
pick. Who did I pick? Who did I pick? Did I pick my team?
Hey.
I picked my team. I picked the Commanders to make it this year.
Hey.
Against
Last time Jordan Love saw Brock Purdy, we sent his ass home, man.
Yeah.
I know, but if you can have Jordan Love, I think you'll take him over Purdy.
Yeah.
Hey, Ring, if
Come on, Ring.
but they
Come
was
on,
going-
Ring. Come on,
I
Ring.
think you'll take
The
Love.
fact that you hesitating,
I'm sorry, Reem. I take Love with the Giants. I swear to God.
I like what
What-
Dark guy ain't gonna lie.
What
I
has
think
he?
Dark
What
Cody
has he
does.
really shown you though? Like that makes you feel like this about him?
Yeah, he could throw. He got wide receivers we don't really fucking know, and he making them look like Marvin Harrison in them.
They all really good though. They're not great, but they're all
Nah,
really good.
but they not going to the Pro Bowl.
They got too many. They don't got a number one.
Yeah, who they got? Wicks.
Dobbs, Watson, what's the Golden from Texas that just drafted from
Oh,
Texas?
they
lot of
just
receivers.
drafted him.
Yeah,
And then
Matthew
the other
Golden.
one, with the R, Remo, whatever.
Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's mediocre guys, and they got a good tight end too. He gonna get a touchdown too this weekend.
All right, we gonna put down that ticket.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, look, before we check on out, because me and Ray got something. I need all y'all opinions on this shit.
All right.
Me and Ray been going on this Debo lose, you know what I mean, thing with Debo. So
Yeah.
Ray, tell him what you think about Debo.
All right, so before we get into that, I'm gonna say I'm giving respect for right now.
Uh-huh.
He's playing good, but we drafted him, right?
For
So
sure.
if I could go off of my experience with him, like I was saying before the show started, Reed told me to save it for the show.
Yeah.
We don't pay attention to nobody else's players until they come to our team.
Yep.
So right now, you see Scary Terry. We know the good players, but we don't know the ins and outs and everyday workings in them until they leave. So Reek might say something like, "All right, you're gonna get yada yada yada," and I'm like, "You crazy," because you don't really know. So I get it when people be like, "Yo, Debo," but he was. What did Nitty call AJ Brown? He was a cancer.
Yep.
He was literally a cancer to our team, right? And I wanted him traded a couple of years ago when after he had one good season, we drafted him rookie year, whatever. He
What?
a little bit.
What?
No, if you go back to the stats, after he won his
Don't
money,
worry.
after he won his money, he had one good season in them previous 2 to 3 years. He had got hurt. That one season he had when we call him the wide back that year.
Oh, yeah.
After that year, he won his money. Before that, he had mediocre stats. He was inside Shanahan doghouse. He had mediocre stats. He gets that 1 year, then he want money. So right there is where I wanted him checked out at. I wanted him going because he checked out. He was going inside the club. They were saying stay with the Niners. He was like, hell no. He wasn't wearing no Niners stuff. Then we paid him his money. Everybody gonna stay if you pay him some money. Do that mean they really want to be there? Hell no. I don't think he wanted to be there. He then went on to be a diva the next couple of years. He worried more about his outfits. He worried more about how he was coming into post game. He started
a little flamboyant.
You said what happened, Nitty?
He a little flamboyant. You right?
Oh my God, super flamboyant, right? So started doing that. What I'm saying is right now, definitely take what you getting with him. But the minute he's not happy, he's gonna start bitching like he always do. And it's the same thing I felt about Ayuk last year. We should have traded him to y'all because that's where he wanted to go. He wanted to go with Jaden, and then remember the whole thing was a fucking drag out for us. He missed training camp. He was coming in there wearing the wrong shorts. Shanahan going down. He was making mad distractions. We pay him some money. He's dropping balls. Then he breaks his leg. Same thing happened with Debo last year. Remember Debo was complaining about that motherfucker. He dropped 7 passes that game. Like, what the fuck you want us to do? But for y'all, he's balling. So I would give the respect that Jaden and him have a little bit of rapport right now. But I also got to take it with a grain of salt. There's no Scary Terry. He's the number one right now. If he had to share it, like he had to share that year with Ayuk and Kittle, that's when he started bitching. So we got to wait till Scary Terry get back because that's Jaden's favorite target. Right now, Debo is averaging about 7 targets a game for y'all. So he's getting his numbers. But when nobody not feeding Debo and Debo can't get the ball, he turns into a one.
Where he go? I need my boy back. I got to rebut this.
Hey, I'm looking at Debo stats. They ain't really all that though. They ain't all right.
But mind you, all you see is receiving stats. You don't see the rushing stats over there.
Combined, yeah.
So I want to rebut him, but I want to make sure he's here. I don't want to rebut him without him being there. Where he at?
2021, he balled out.
So that was the year he should have been offensive player of the year.
Hold on,
There you go. He back. You can hear us, Ray? Ray, can you go out and come back in? Go out.
We hear you.
Go out and come back in.
Damn.
I'm gonna text him. look,
Nah, get out. Hold
leave
up.
and then come back in.
Yep.
Okay, he left. Okay. I'm not gonna rebut him until he come back because I want him to hear it.
Yeah.
He was going back and forth on Facebook.
But I don't care. Debo is an upgrade.
For sure. Like the things let me see if I can show everything because the thing that's missing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can't. They're not even showing me these rushing stats for some reason.
What you call it? I was about to say with Debo. What's the matter with Scary Terry? He hurt?
He got a quad injury. There you go. He back.
They won't let me
He got
hear.
a quad injury. You
Okay.
can hear us, Ring?
Yeah, I'm good. I can hear now.
So this is my rebuttal, right? Got a couple rebuttals.
Okay.
So your first thing you said was he had one good season. So you're comparing that 2021 season to the rest. But that 2021 season was not a good season. That was a great season. So he has a few good seasons and one great season.
Mm-hmm.
That 2021 season was great. 1,400 yards receiving. We're not even counting the rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you can count his 2019 season that's very good because he went over 1,000 yards total.
Mm-hmm.
You can count his 2023 season that's very good. So I got one great season and two good seasons. That's what I count for him right now, not counting this year, right? That's one. That's one rebut. The second rebut you said was because Terry's not there. We played 5 games. Terry was there for the first 3 games. He was the lead. Debo was the leading target guy for us the first 3 games as well. Over Terry. Every one of the games, he was the leading target guy. So it don't matter that Terry was there. It just makes it easier for both of them when he did. The last rebut I got is you said they force beating him. So would you say they force beating Ricky Pearsall since Ayuk and old boy not there? Why is it only him being force fed?
No, I would no, because you saying the targets. How many? And we talking about him and Terry, right? So how many of the targets for Debo was downfield, and how many was screen? Let Debo run. Of course,
He
the
don't got a lot
targets
of
get up when I'm
screens.
screening it.
He don't got a lot of screens with us.
Not a lot, but they get him the ball on short pass routes. Scary Terry is going down making the play. Debo not that guy.
He's more of a deep ball person for sure. It's scary. For sure.
And he's more of a receiver. I would look deep.
Yeah, I agree. Damn, not again. I lost him.
Yeah, why is it going out?
Because he in the car, so he might be driving. So where he at might be like losing reception.
He might be by the mountains or something.
He in Delaware for sure. Well, I don't want to put it. Well, he said it before. I don't want to put a destination in yet.
We got to go to Delaware Valley.
But so you like, who's not going to force feed when your number 1 and 3 receivers out? You're going to go to your best receiver more. That's anybody, I think. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he even go to Ertz a lot. I think he be going to Ertz like he Travis Kelce back in the day. I be like, oh shit.
Other than last week, Ertz been killing. Other than last week,
he might get a touchdown. Who y'all play this week?
The Bears. We got the Bears Monday night.
That's what I want to say, Reed. That is such a revenge game.
Oh, for sure. I'm worried. I'm concerned.
That damn game.
I'm concerned.
Bears went down, y'all went up. I was like, oh shit. I think it's gonna be a shootout. That's gonna be a prop game.
I can see that. I don't like that Terry not playing. I don't think Terry playing. I don't like that.
No,
it's not me. Oh, and it's not me driving. Somebody keep FaceTiming me, and then it knocks me completely.
Oh yeah,
I can hear y'all.
You're right. I forgot Mr. Popular. My bad. I forgot Mr. Popular. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Hey.
I forgot, bro.
Hey.
I got to airplane mode.
Bro, you was potting before me. You gotta put that thing on Do Not Disturb, bro. You already know. You at homecoming, you know people hitting you up, bro.
Going crazy. Yeah. I want to before we get into that. I ain't telling nobody else. This is the first time I'm breaking on here, so I don't know who watching. But I'm about to be a grandfather, so that's.
Congrats, bro.
Congrats.
Yeah, my oldest daughter 23, so we gotta remember that shit.
Bro, hearing you say you about to be a grandfather is crazy to me.
Going on 22. Yeah, you right, Rain. Yeah.
Your oldest is going on 22?
Yeah, and mine 23.
She about to graduate from North Carolina A&T.
Yo, hold on. I got a message for y'all.
we know, Shay. We know.
Right. You right behind us.
Nah, she behind us. She's 35, bro.
Reek done went and saw and did Bobby Brown. Got a young tenderoni. Here's my tenderoni.
Yeah,
that's crazy, brother. Congrats doing that, bro. Congrats.
Yeah,
That's crazy
Appreciate it.
hearing. I can't even see you being a granddad. That's crazy,
Me
bro. I ain't gonna
neither.
lie to you.
Me neither. I don't even believe I got a 23-year-old. I don't know where the hell grandfather
Yeah.
came. They bet not to call me
Bruh.
grandpa.
Grandfathers don't look the same no more, bro.
Nah, we out here looking different. We outside.
Yo,
At all, bro.
that's crazy, yo.
But no, for
Point
sure,
with
bro.
Debo
Like,
shit though, for sure. The Debo, he doing good for y'all, man. That's all I can say, man. He's definitely doing good for y'all.
Mhm.
I like Jaden. I mean, Jaden is awesome. I like Jaden since LSU. That's my problem watching college. Because
Mhm.
now some of my favorite ones are going, and it's like, I want to root for him. He played for a team I don't fuck with,
Yep.
but that's still my man.
Yeah.
So Jaden is awesome. Love Jaden. Love y'all team. Actually, I gotta like your team anyway because
what you gonna
y'all
say?
pluck y'all general manager and shit came from us.
Adam Peters, I love him.
Now I mean, which is where y'all started to change the guard with getting
For
players,
sure.
and that's how he
For
did for us when he was drafting players and shit. So definitely got a
sure.
little bit of love for y'all because y'all got some 49er blood over there. So it
For
makes me
sure.
feel good.
But all right, well, before we got in here, because we went past I want to say 45 minutes to an hour. We almost there. Here go Reem with FaceTimes again. Look, little Wild Ass Reem and shit. Acting like
Hell
it's 8 o'clock again and shit. Wild Ass Reem. Before we get out of here, just give me let me know. Stan, you already played and you gave us what you felt about your game. Let me know about your this week game and how you feel it'll go and everything. And we gonna get on out of here, man.
What, Phil? But my favorite game of the week is going.
Since you ain't got no game left, you can go your game of the week.
Wait for Washington and Chicago. I think it's gonna be a knockout slug out. Washington go edge them by a field goal or a defensive touchdown, but it's gonna be 28-25.
Okay. What you got, Nitty, for your game? Who y'all play this week, Nitty?
Play the Titans. I don't feel confident at all because against the Raiders, every team always have a get right game against the Raiders. So at this point, I just want to play the young guys, let the young guys get reps, and then let the chips fall where they may, and let's draft a quarterback in the top 10 next year.
True.
I don't
That's
like
it.
the class this year, but
you don't like the class this year? The class this year? Nah, I don't think so. I like my guy Alar. I like my guy from Oregon.
Super
I like
trash. Are you kidding?
Listen.
Alar from Penn State? 2 losses.
Bruh.
He lost to UCLA. He's not like that.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Draft, bro.
If you get him with a play caller. You get him with a play. A lot of times it's not about it's about where you go and who's the coach, who's the quarterback coach, what's the scheme like.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be. I'm telling you, this draft class than last year's draft class, as far as quarterbacks.
I didn't like this year neither, this past year's, but we watched Penn State. Shay's an alumni of Penn State, and she trying to get Austin to go there, try to go there, whatever. We watched Penn State heavy. Alar not like that, bro. And they got one of the best rosters, bro. They was number 2 starting the season. They not like that. Look, Shay souped up, talking about some talk that talk.
You like Mendoza? You like Mendoza?
They going
to I don't like none of the quarterbacks in this draft, yo. I think
you like more. Dante Moore.
Yo, they talk about Ruben Bay being number 1 pick. Anytime a defensive end is number 1 pick in the draft class, that mean the quarterbacks is mid.
Oh yeah, you right. Hey Rick, you ain't lying.
I know.
Archie, can we just say this, y'all? Archie Manning is fucking trash.
I don't think that though. I don't think he trash though.
He's trash. But he's not that.
I think he need one more year. I think he need one more. He set a long time, and then he's in the SEC. I think he needs one more year. To stay. He said he go graduate before he go to the NFL, so that's a good thing for him. I think Archie's the best coming out. I think he's the best talent out of everybody that's there. But he don't need to come out this year.
With everybody. Like you can't have the team they just played Florida. Who they just played Florida then?
Florida just kicked their ass.
Exactly.
I like that quarterback, but he's not coming out yet. Florida, I think he got some work. Yeah, I think he's all right. And they just said my quarterback coming out to be top 15 now from Miami. If whoever drives Beck is gonna be losers for life, I'm letting you know that right now.
Can I get NFC Championship game, AFC Championship game, and Super Bowl winner from everybody.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
I'm
But-
going last.
All right, you want last? All right. NFC Championship, I got the Commanders against the Lions.
That's why you my brother.
I mean, I think they pick up where they went off last year. We got 25 injuries right now, so there's no telling how. Even when they
I
start to
respect
come
that.
back, there's no telling how they'll gel. Right now, the Glock is jammed, so we got the Mac 10 out, but it ain't no really telling. Know what I mean, what'll happen, and you gotta
respect
get people
that.
acclimated into the shit. So I think the Commanders.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Wait.
And get to the Super Bowl, and then I think for AFC, Josh Art here right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I got Buffalo versus AFC. Other pick for the AFC it's kind of finicky for the AFC right there. I got
It
Buffalo.
is very
going out, period.
finicky. Very finicky.
Yeah, I got Buffalo going to the Super Bowl. Period. So Buffalo and Washington in the Super Bowl, and I have no clue how that will go.
Okay. Before anybody else go, I gotta because we just got disrespected today. I gotta post this comment before we got disrespected. What about the quarterback for Wilberforce? It's disrespectful, Shay. It's real disrespectful, Shay. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Hey,
Real
Shay
talk.
is
Real
stupid.
disrespectful. That's all I'm gonna say.
And we're about to get a football team, they say.
I told her I'm trying to get Austin to go there. He'd be the number one player in Wilberforce history. You shitting me?
That's dope.
You gotta put
All right, who
Shay
going
on
next
as a
for the
moderator,
AFC
like Molly Quirm. Reek. Shay got to be a
disrespectful.
moderator every once in a while,
Yeah,
like Molly
Super
Quirm.
disrespectful. I can't bring her on here, man. That's crazy.
Green Bay.
I go
Green
next.
Bay.
I let I go next. Nitty and Reek, y'all can go last. All right, for the NFC East, I got Detroit and Tampa Bay. For the AFC, Detroit and Tampa Bay. Yeah, the AFC. I got Buffalo and Denver.
I love the Denver pick. But who you got making it to the Super Bowl?
Some reason, y'all, Super Bowl, Buffalo just can't get over that hump, y'all. I don't know why. I got Denver and Detroit. Detroit.
I ain't watching that. That's ugly.
Yeah.
And they got Buddy.
Detroit.
And they got Buddy Badass fucking woman. I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah, they.
Buddy Badass performing. Nobody
Oh,
knows what the fuck you saying.
I wanted to say Green Bay, but I think Tampa Bay gonna knock them off.
So who your champion? Who your champion?
My champion? I said Detroit.
Okay, Detroit. What you got, Nitty?
I got the battle of the Bays in the NFC. So I got Green Bay against Tampa Bay with Green Bay Super Bowl, and then in and then in the AFC, I'm gonna do Buffalo against the Chargers, the Bills against the Chargers, and I got the Bills going.
You ain't see the Chargers this week?
Yeah, that's this week. You know the NFL is week to week. I'm not a big believer in Sherbert, but I'm a big believer in Harbaugh. So
I respect that.
we'll see. But I got my Super Bowl is Green Bay against Buffalo, with Green Bay winning. Ultimately.
Okay. So
Who's
first of all,
Jessica?
let me
She
shout
looks
out my
Portuguese.
friend.
Who's Jessica?
My friend,
Get out of
Leon's
there,
wife.
Stan.
She's cousin Leon. So shout out to my friend and cousin Jess.
Oh, what up, Jess?
She's here. She's a Packers fan. Shout out to her.
Okay.
Shout out to her. So I'm gonna go. My boy Ty. What's good, Ty? Appreciate you, brother.
Ty, what up?
I'm gonna go NFC. I had the Bucks and the Commanders, but somebody said something that made me want to change it. So I'm gonna go Commanders and Green Bay because we need our look back. So I got Green Bay and the Commanders. Just like the Bucks kicked our ass week 1 last year, and we smoked their ass in the playoffs. We go to the Packers in the NFC Championship and bust their ass. Then in the AFC, I got Buffalo, and I just seen that Lamar Jackson now because if he came back this week, I thought he had a chance to get to the playoffs at least and make a wild card. But if they lose this week, I think they're not even making the playoffs. Honestly,
Yeah.
so I can't predict. So I got the Bills, and I'm gonna go. My pick was Denver initially before the season started, I believe. I think it was. So I'm gonna go to Bills, and I'm gonna go. Damn, I can't go Denver, yo. I'm going Bills, and I'm going
AFC
Crazy
is
over
wide
there,
open.
AFC.
I'm going
AFC is
Bills versus
crazy.
Patriots. I'm going Bills versus Patriots.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
hell of a take.
yeah,
That's-
yeah. But I got the Bills getting their revenge on the Patriots, and so I got the Bills versus the Commanders in the championship, and I got the Bills winning the championship. I don't think the Commanders gonna win it this year. I got the Bills winning the championship this year. I think Josh Allen gets over the snide and wins the championship.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better win it. Debo can't handle another one of them. He gonna
Ah,
cry. He can't handle another one of them Super Bowl losses, brother. I ain't gonna
get this
bullshit
dude
you.
out of here. Shout out to my boy Keo, bro. He started me with this podcast game with the team I started with NBS. He's a Niners fan, by the way. He's from out in the West Coast too. Shout out to
My
my boy
man.
Keo. He started me in this podcast game, so I appreciate you, bro. He always talks shit, but that's my boy. Shout out to you, my boy
Keo,
Keo.
we Niners fans, but we gotta be realistic, baby. We got 25 injuries. They gotta
Wait,
get
no, I'm
everybody
tripping. He's
acclimated.
not a Niners fan. He's a Cowboys fan, but he's a Purdy fan. He's a big Purdy fan. He's a Purdy
Okay.
fan. He's a Cowboys fan. No, I'm tripping.
I don't know how that work in the Dallas rooms with him, but hey,
He thinks Purdy is a top 5 quarterback. He
I
fights
love
me
Purdy.
all the time.
I love Purdy. I told you I love Purdy. He the Glock. The Glock
fucks
is
with
jammed
Purdy.
right now. We got the Mac 10 out though. Mac out there doing what he do.
Did we lose Stan? We lost Stan before we signed out? Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Somebody called him. He coming back. I already know how it goes.
Stan, ain't nobody calling you, bro. Get your ass back in here. But no, bro. Yo, we gotta definitely do this again. I need y'all at least every other week on here, bro. Minimum.
I'm in here.
If y'all got the time, bro.
I've been begging to get on the show, so you know you got me. Just tell me, brother.
We've been off. Like I think our last show was before week 1. Am I right, Diddy? Our last full show?
Yeah.
Like before week 1 of the season?
Yeah.
So look, my nigga Jawan, I can't say the N-word. We're trying to get monetized. Dang. My boy Jawan.
Capo.
Oh shit, my boy Jawan, the human shell to Adidas. Marquez Buster.
Capo.
Yo, in about a week or so, we doing an NBA preview. So I need all y'all on here for this NBA preview show we go do, man. And we might go live on the first day or do like a watch party for the first day of the games. So I need y'all on here if y'all ain't busy, man. I know we all adults. We got kids. We got whatever we got. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, Mobby Jeans, Stan.
Yo, he got it. Yo. Hey, yo, man. Yo, I love them drug dealer delight jeans, man.
Hey, Stan had every pair of Mobbies that dropped out that bitch.
Yo.
My bad, I made the curse.
Stand on the show, bro.
My bad, I made the curse. I mean,
it's all right. You can curse a little bit.
Stan had every pair of Mobbies in the world. I ain't never seen nobody with all the drops.
Yo. I love them.
So look,
bro.
I need y'all to try to open your schedule for we go try to do it maybe next Friday we can do because the season starts the 21st, I believe. So maybe next Friday we can do a NBA preview show. And then the first day of the NBA, we could maybe do a watching party live. Like that's just we just be on for the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, when you gotta get off if you got to, whatever, go do what you gotta do.
Or try Thursday because Friday we got games.
Y'all got a game? Next Friday got a game?
Yeah, next Friday we in Delaware Valley.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to work around everybody's schedule. I'm gonna see what y'all schedule looking like, and we go try to make something happen before we can do an NBA preview or whatever, get everybody on. But I definitely appreciate y'all. If y'all want to everybody do a little sign out real quick before y'all go.
Appreciate y'all. Hey, yo, shout out, love to my boy Reek. Been friends, like you said, over 20 years. Hey, man, love the show. Shout out to Nitty. Appreciate y'all for having me come on. My boy Stan, been friends over 20 years. I just like talking sports. If anybody know me, if you ever see me online yelling, I'm not really mad at my friends. I'm just passionate. I was texting them right after that, like, yo, man, you know I love you. I'm not really yelling at you.
That's my brother.
You know what I mean? So, much love. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for the comments and shit. This was definitely a fun show. I can't wait to come back. And Grandpa out. I'm outside.
Yes.
Get me in here.
Thank you for inviting me, Reek and Nitty. Me and Reek go back like 4 flat tires. Me and Nitty cool. We've been cool about 10 years now.
About 10 plus.
About 10 plus. Brothers. I respect y'all. I love this platform. Ring. You know how we go back, bro. 20 plus years again, man. Congratulations on that grandfather. I want to send a shout out to my boy Brian Bowser. RIP. I'm still upset I couldn't make, the funeral and everything. I had a game. But I want to send my love to the Linden family, to the Bowser family, and RIP, my brother. I love you. And
before you and Nitty sign out, though, I want to tell Nitty I don't think Nitty was there. Stan was there. when Reek first came to school. Man, this pretty motherfucker coming through. Man, everybody like, who's the chocolate boy? I don't know who that nigga is. You gonna find out who he is, man. He getting on my damn nerves. With his chain on, he had this good hair and shit. He was getting on my nerves.
Yo,
What you had? S curl? Like,
Nah, I had waves, but that nigga just hated me in that motherfucker.
yeah.
He came through all. We said they thought he was Morris Chestnut little brother. I was getting mad. He ain't. Oh, we was gonna Ricky this motherfucker. We was gonna hit him with the thing.
I thought I was dead on the right. We ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
But it turned out to be one of our closest, best, dopest friends that we ever had met. And that's the thing about Roselle. It was a melting pot. And this is where all the relationships come from, because we all came from different spots and all just came together. And Elizabeth, whether it was Newark, whether it was East Orange, Linden, wherever, everybody came together like Voltron. I love this shit. So definitely hit me for the next show, guys. And I'm going to let y'all sign out.
You already know, bro. Nitty.
Yes, sir. It's your resident Raider fan signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want to follow me, my tags are right here: Instagram, X. So great show, fellas. Appreciate it. Can't wait to do it next time.
Yes, sir. Real quick, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all click that like. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We trying to build this platform and make it big, bro. Like all these other platforms that do crazy, that we know these people from the NBA and all that. We could be doing the same thing. We giving y'all the same content. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure the love that y'all show them. Y'all show Teague them love. Y'all show Shannon Sharp them love. Show the same damn love, man. We giving the same content, man. But y'all know us. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So show that love and we can spread it, get this shit right, bro. Shout out to my brother Nitty, man. You already know, bro, how we go. Man, my boy Ring, bro. Love you, bro. You already know, bro. We go back crazy stupid years. My brother Stan, oh my God.
Ooh.
We go back a lot of years, bro. College, high school, out of college, out of high school, everything, bro. Everybody, all y'all my brothers, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. You already know, man. We gonna be coming back with NBA stuff. We about to have way more shows because NBA season about to kick. I need all y'all to pull up when y'all can, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.
See y'all next week at the Skybox.
You already know, baby.
At the Skybox.
I don't know how to leave. I forgot to leave this shit.
Yeah, right.